All right, we got some good stuff right here. Yeah. The next two premieres going to be about exclusive jailhouse phone calls, exclusive contact, and behind the scenes of Predward. And then supposedly him denying his meth charges and going after other people in the coach community like Vic, 502 John Davis, and other people like that. And his neighbors keep enabling him. Yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Start it up, baby.
Video.
Turn up the 11
Oh
juice.
my goodness.
Is that the prank catcher drama?
Yeah, dude. I just can't believe it. It's so funny, bro. It's so funny to hear Ed just use and abuse Blondie Java straight up. Like he's like, listen, I'll let you go, but if you want to send more money, go ahead. You know. Can you give me a tablet? Try. Call Polk County.
Also, are you allowed to have? Can we buy
This is just a warm up
for
in the
you to
table.
have
We're
a laptop?
really coming up.
I think so.
There are 7 episodes. It's going to take 2.
Sam says, dude, I was dying. Tommy was so jealous that you were getting money in the commissary. It was funny to see finally Tommy's on his head while you're making all this big money in the commissary, and you know he was so jealous. I'm like, what the fuck?
And not much else is going on other than that video, and then Tommy was super jealous. I guess someone is like, he can have like $1,000 on his commissary stuff. He was like, the Golden Corps was stuffing. He was so seething that you were gonna have all this, the Golden. Those ladies are stuffing his commissary account full. And he was so jealous. It was so awesome to see him like angry that you have this, people giving you stuff. So
I really think that they get jealous that you make money.
Yeah, I think it's time to turn up the heat, man. I think it's time to turn up the heat. It's crazy to see the people behind the scenes working so hard. You know what I mean? And I just figured out some things between that video, so I think it's time to turn up the heat. I'm fired up. I probably shouldn't have jumped up.
But I've seen her jump ships like crazy with all the catchers. Like it's crazy.
Right? Well, dude, she'll do it to Ed too. You can see Ed was just like, he was totally like, just send me stuff for next Thursday. You know, she's like, okay, do you want headphones, FM? You got a TV? It's the same shit I went through.
When I get off of here, I'm going to order you
Yeah,
the
there's Wrecking Dave's phone
radio
call.
and the headphones and the batteries.
are you sure?
And I'll order you a hot pot.
All right, I appreciate that. Are you sure?
Is there anything else that you want or need?
That's all. Are you sure about that, though?
Yes, I'm absolutely sure.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely sure. I'm sorry I didn't know how to do any of this stuff.
No, it's fine.
Do you need, like, more clothes or...
And then she gets you all these items, and then she starts telling you what to do. Like, if you heard her in there, she's like, I told JT Fax, go fax, no video.
No,
I need to get up that too.
that I talked to
Aaron's
JT after I talked to your
You
mom.
want to break that down? So do I.
Yeah, maybe I'll just make a little video. And I said, no, you won't make a
I'll do
video.
it tomorrow.
No video. And Edward's like, he can do a video. And she's like, well, okay. And then Edward told her too, he's like, well, I want to talk to Sam. And she's like, no, I don't want to. He's like, Blondie, I want it. Oh, okay, Edward. I love you. I love you. Megan loves you.
Love you.
Love you too.
First I got something
Bye-bye.
solid. Good stuff in.
All right, Edward. Love you.
All right, love you too.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, love you, Ed. Bye.
What the fuck, bro? Ooh, did everybody see the video? Everybody go ahead.
If Blondie, first of all, she's a lying piece of fucking shit.
Oh, you're gonna get me fired up, Bobby. Oh, shit.
Mind your fucking business, bitch. Stay off the fucking internet. And if you actually believe that I love you back from Edward, you're fucking stupider than I thought, you dumb bitch. He don't fucking love you. Now he is setting up a premiere to expose fucking PNN and put out shit about Emily when Emily's been through fucking hell. Anybody that fucking agrees with this shit, oh yeah, he's got a premiere in about 5 minutes.
Hell no, I'm going live. Fuck that shit, I'm going live.
This is fucking anybody that pisses off Edward fucking get exposed and shit, but he's sitting there bitching. Like,
why Emily? Wait. Why Emily?
He believes
which is
that Predator News Drama is
and bullshit.
PNN.
I promise it's not PNN. It's never been PNN.
They were just in there saying they will prove that
Dude
it's
that runs that
not
channel
her
has said that.
on their community page, that he is freaking exposing somebody once again. Fucking, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Nobody is safe in this
right
fucking
here.
community, and it's
3 days ago.
fucking
Whoever has
disgusting.
We need to
scooped
release
him,
everything.
Making
You know what I'm
assumptions and
talking
no
to?
further
We need to
proof,
release
false
everything. We should do it
information
the
to
same
mislead
time.
the audience
Anyway,
and
what's
try
my
to make
reaction to
himself
call
feel
being
better.
released?
First, I
You
was
people have no lives.
BMER,
You're gonna sit there
then
and
I
fucking
was
listen to some of
Blue,
these calls from
now
jail.
I'm PNN.
If you're gonna make that a big
Edward
deal,
went on to
then there's
dox
nothing there.
innocent
I mean,
people today,
obviously, I
assuming they're
consume your
me.
life.
He couldn't be further from the
got out of jail,
truth.
came to this channel, and said,
I've
I
had
just
several
wanna go
people tell me to
for this
reach out to
community. I just wanna
PNN
be gone from
since
here.
they
And you guys are
oversaw
keeping me alive
the
here.
catches that
I don't
most
know
likely
why.
had insider
Why?
information. I
You
reached out
fucking
to
call me
them
a channel
via
predator on my own
their
channel.
Instagrams
You
live
think I'm
last
gonna let you
year,
up here
never
to sit here and say
responded.
that out
He's
loud?
searching Edward,
No, fuck you.
added.
I got nothing to say.
If
to you.
anyone
And I
can
suggest,
get me
you know,
in
I'm
contact
asking you
with
right now to
PNN,
cease
I
and
have a
desist
lot of
calling me a
information I
child
could give them,
predator.
consistent
Yeah.
any
Accusing me of
legal
things that I
resource.
had no part of. You're not going to threaten me into letting you up, bitch. Release them. Go ahead.
Tell me
Release
at
them.
Your screen. Yup.
You got it.
Is don't let tell me up. Cap shares the screenshot.
Sabby, you watching? Sabby,
It is.
Sabby,
Yes,
are you
yeah.
watching? Yeah, but it's very, very small. But Sabby, you watching this?
Okay.
Miss Eyes, are you watching this? This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted. Can you guys read that?
Yeah, I can read it on
Remember
my
that
phone.
she go.
Can you read it for us,
And the plot
there,
is going to
Thief?
get
Can you read
deep and thick when
It
it's
says,
all
well, I
over,
don't
baby.
know. She may not be making
Trevor knows he's
that
fucked.
paycheck
He
now
is
with
fucked.
the NDA because
And that's
even
why
though
that's why
it's
he's
not
getting
my
new
money, I pretty
enablers
much
like Telly
can't
and
control the
and
that
Larpy and a
contract.
few other new ones.
I wish
Who's
I
that
could
message
have
from?
trusted her. It's a shame.
Nick is
Who'd that
Nick
come
and
from?
Cook is
Think
doubling down.
Edward S.T.
Angelique
from
is doubling
Edward
down.
Stairs.
Chloe's
I don't know
doubling
who that
down.
is.
Sabby's
So
doubling
Cat
down.
Eyes
Chrissy
and
Crust
Sabby
is
that
doubling
just
down.
told me recently you will
To name a
publicly
cover for
denounce
Predward.
him if I show that message. I know you wanted it to your private chat. I was gonna do that. Now, can you guys come up here and talk about that? Let's be real. Let's be real now. Cat Eyes and Sabby, you both said you would denounce him if I
That
proved it.
Philemon's doubling down for
Ed,
Predward.
how are you?
Wonderful, are you?
Good.
Oh,
So,
Nevermore's doubling
I
down
wanted
too.
you to
Meanwhile,
get the
Ram joined
messages,
his live to address the
if you
NDA grand
could,
conspiracy.
so that we could clarify something that I was going to wait until people were going to accuse me of being involved in
See,
some
this
sort
shit's
of
getting
grand
deep, man.
conspiracy.
This shit's
Well, it
getting
looks like that's
fucking deep.
now, right?
So yes, you can go ahead and release
Remember
all
last
the
week I said I
messages
made
that
two.
were exchanged
I
between
made
you,
two collaboration clips
me,
together for premiere.
and
That's-
someone early
those-
on
those
in
are
January
warm-ups.
named Daisy Doom
This shit's gonna get real.
presented herself as a investigator. She first approached me as asking me if I was the guy taking down Tommy. I told her no. I said I didn't necessarily like Tommy, but I'm not there or here to take him down. But I did then approach her about assisting with an idea that I came up with early on to pivot from some of the other things that I tried to put together for the community, which was helping survivors of sexual abuse confront their predators. And the grand conspiracy to take down Tommy that was well funded by me with an NDA that you held was actually, as it relates to me in December and January, was actually an idea that's still ongoing. It's not necessarily the parties in January that were a part of it, but to assist survivors and abuse victims to adults who had sought justice in the system and were not able to get it, to seek it out through confronting and confrontations with their predator. These are conversations. The NDA that people are saying was simply it wasn't an NDA in this context. It was a discretion to investigate. When victims come forward, we have to ensure that they are, credible stories of victimhood before we go and confront the predator. So I was developing in January that included you, and it was going to include Daisy Doom in investigating the backgrounds of predators and the victims that came forward to their story.
Does that show that Ed's involved in an NDA? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't even know what an NDA is, but that's what I was talking about. That's from Ed, right there.
Ooh, see what this, so the panel challenger said, think he's saying NDA was so Ed and Daisy could investigate background of Preds and victims for when he had the committee to get justice for victims.
That's what Sam said.
So Sam's talking shit right now?
No, he's just kind of he's explaining the rumors he's heard.
Can somebody in the chat go ask Sam to kindly jump up here before it gets too late? Ask him to kindly jump up here before Tommy starts sending recordings out. I don't want to because I don't think he's meaning harm.
Yeah, no, he's not meaning harm. He's explaining. He came up and he's like, I want to address the rumors that are going around between me,
and showing text.
Go ahead and release what you got, please, Ed. And thanks for having me up. Have a good night.
No problem. Thanks for coming up. You too. All right, so here, I'll put them up on screen.
Yeah, it shares more screenshots
comments,
of the NDA combo.
This is the talk about the contract we were going to sign to the NDA here. It says copying Edward and Daisy. Daisy, I spoke with Edward yesterday, and I think that the both of you could form the backbone of the research and investigation.
Well, it makes me a Predward's been on panels and going live a lot lately ever since he got out of the joint.
To help victims confront their abusers.
That's Predward for you. He's trying to cover his tracks and all that shit.
And you could work directly with the victim.
I mean, it's just catching up to him.
Independent contractor agreement with both of you. She said, I'm here for whatever you need. I think Edward and I would make a great team. And Sam said, eventually we would need to delicately and sensitively speak with the victim on the details of the abuse and allegations, verify the credibility through the background checks, research into the accused and the victim in the story. We cannot afford to confront someone on false allegations. She said, understood. I said, I think we'd make a great team. Also, I'll give you a call today after the meeting I got with Matt about the house finances. Had nothing to do with
Look at Fred. Is that Fred saying that shit? I think we were making a great team.
But I had the meeting with Matt and person who exposed the finances that day. So that's what I was talking about.
What app you use on?
It is what it is, but I definitely don't want Sam's money. Sam, I don't want dirty money. I just couldn't believe how much shit he talks. Totally different person when he's talking to Ed than when he's, But I'm gonna keep my word. I'm gonna keep my word. For now. Ooh. I always have.
Are you ready? Here we go. Starting with episode number 1. All right, here we go.
All phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording. You have $47.86. Predward.
A.k.a. Reckoning Day.
Charlie. I can barely hear you. No.
I've got it loud as you go, so that would be the best audio quality.
Hang on, let me take a speaker. Okay, now say something.
Is that better?
Oh, no, I really do.
Each of these are about, give or take, about 29, 30, 35. One's about 34 minutes, but
She can tell you.
36 minutes, next one 29.
Yeah.
30 minutes, 32 minutes, 44, 34, 36. So
anyway,
I think I'll do 1, 2, and 3 for your bonus clip and about 4, 5, 6, 7 more.
NCIC to take call account. And
Start working on that Predward stream. Talking shit about people for 5 hours.
303 area code 303. Yeah, so you can call him too. Because he called me this morning because he had texted me to us and text. It was funny because I'm like, no, it's Cat or it's,
I can tell you, like, when it gets to each part, so
nope, we're not
call 1 is Launch Oven Edge, so it's call 2, 3, and 4, call 5 is CCP, Sam, and Ed. Alright. I'll let it roll for a little bit.
She's sweet as she can be.
So what they say online?
Right?
So what they can train it.
True.
The people on
I don't know. Same old, except with Nuna. What can we say? There's nothing to say. Oh man, I can't hear you. I mean, half is the worst one. You know, don't just a stupid drop the cell, hold the pocket, grab your ponytail, just shit. And it's getting old, and it's just, they're terrible people. It's awful. But I really don't watch them a whole lot. And JT watches it more than I do. But I just kind of skim through it just to see it. It's the same old thing. What else can we say? I did ask your mother if anyone has contacted her, and she said no. I said, that's good. Yeah. So how are you doing in there?
It's just the days go by so slow.
What?
Bad days just go by so slow, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yes, his mother's, your mom told me about Tiger. So I'm going to, when I get off here, I'm going to order you the radio and the headphones and the batteries.
Are you sure?
And I'll order you a hot pot.
All right, I appreciate that. Are you sure?
Yeah, I can barely hear you. Is there anything else that you want or need?
No, that's all. Are you sure about that, sir?
Edward. Yes, I'm absolutely sure.
All right, well, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely sure. I'm sorry I didn't know how to do any of this stuff.
No, it's fine.
Do you need, like, more clothes, or do you need...
Is there anyone else's number that you have that I would, like, probably want to call?
Wait, say that again?
I was like, is there anyone else's number that you probably want to call? Like, you didn't have Sam's number, but I can get it from JT, I guess.
Yeah, you can get it from JT. Yeah. Now, I will tell you that I talked to JT after I talked to your mom, and he goes, "Oh, then maybe I'll just make a little video." And I said, "No, you won't make a video." I said, "No, you're not mentioning his mother. You see her horrible. You're not mentioning it." And he says, "What did she say anything? Did she say what she thought you would get out? Did she say this? Did she say charging? Blah, blah, blah." I said, "No, she said nothing." I said, "She said nothing that I didn't already know and that you don't know. I know as much as you know." That's what I told him. What?
He can't forget I did, July 14th.
Yeah, so, yeah, I said, "No, you're not." I said, "Edward asked to talk to you and I because he trusts us, JT, to protect his mom, and you're not going to mention his mother. Or that you talk to your mother, or that I talk to his mother, JT." Okay. Yeah, but he's really been thinking about you a lot, you know? In fact, I was on the phone with him when you called. I don't know if he's still on hold. He probably hung up. Yeah, he hung up.
Well, here, let me give him a call real quick, I guess. And then I'm going to call you guys when the quiet's down again.
Yeah, I can't understand you, but I think you said you're going to give him a call?
Yeah, I'm going to call him, and then I'll call you back once it's quieter in here.
Okay. All righty. All right. And I'm going to go shopping for you. All righty. Love ya.
Love you too.
Bye-bye. Our phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording. Hello? Hello? Hang on just a second, I'm sorry. Okay, hello? I can barely hear you. Who is this? Edward, hey. Man, the connection's terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna hold, but can you hear me if I hold the phone this way? So how are you doing?
I'm okay. Yeah, JC's not answering them. So.
Did you get a hold of JC?
No, he's not answering.
Oh, he's not answering? Oh, well, that's weird. That was weird.
Let's read some of his comments.
But I had a really nice talk with your mom.
What was it? Oh my God. Tommy was so jealous of his commentary. Yeah, okay.
It's very sweet.
How is Tommy
Edward.
getting these calls? I'm not Tommy's
And
son,
then
not
you get it
done.
from-
Much
from your
research at
mom.
that point, though. Holy shit,
Yeah,
here we
he's
go.
such a sweet lady. We were laughing
Oh
so
my
hard
God,
when I had to
she's
ask her the question she said I had to ask her. I had to ask you
What you
and the
did,
test you had before.
Fuck. Sam is a fucking
For sure that
weirdo. What a
you are his
pathetic
mother.
person. So BJ sent him all kinds of stuff for a 30 day stink in county jail? Wow.
I was gonna let this
BJ
guy
Blonde
trick me, Edward.
Java. That's her. On the phone. Yeah.
Oh, I
So she's the one sending him fucking some shit. I thought it would be people like Angela G or Nick Cook.
So you get some stuff on Thursday.
Save a few calls
Yeah.
for a good encore.
Waiting on chat time right now.
That?
You're just waiting on food right now.
This guy like talking on the phone so much. Damn.
Yeah, I think I heard you say you. It was so bad. I'm so disappointed. But I think I heard you say you were waiting on your mom. She said she couldn't
You should put Tommy's number on the thing too, so
It
Predward
was
can call Tommy.
okay in there. I mean,
I can't believe you can avoid a phone call from jail.
I'm glad that.
Somebody had to
Mom
set
said
up
she sent you like a
set up
special
shop
book
like
or
that to be able
something.
to
I sent you
tap into him
Uno
and get
card,
the record. That's
a deck
crazy.
card, domino, a writing tablet, a pen, a pen. Know that it does go slow.
New low for blind. You thought it was the lowest point that her own children avoided her? Nope, Predward
I
avoids
also
her.
sent you, your mom mentioned an AMF radio, so she got to and a hot pot. Yeah.
Wonder
I
who
think
shit
about you
their
every
pants
day,
on what is
Edward.
about to come out. Oh, the lies. Blonde number
know.
one. Two-face hoe.
What happened to what?
Cap said, told y'all, these MFers are nasty. Blonde and Predward. They love each other? Oh my god, wait, there's more! Of course, Cap, there's always more, baby. This is just a warm-up. We're getting to the,
Okay,
we're gonna
you're
get to
breaking
the
up. I
potatoes
can't
in the next
understand. I
couple
heard you
days.
say make sure JT.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him by 8 o'clock. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, release every phone call.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure that like he does not mention that your mom, the text.
What's the over-under on Ray making it on his call? I'll put the farm on the over. That's hilarious, Tommy boy.
I'm pretty sure he won't.
Oh fuck yeah! Listen, you know I look like a brother. BJ's a real genius. Except with his Jeff is fucking kick out. He put 3 popcorn emoji. Yep, get your popcorn, Jeff. This shit's getting good.
This morning where he
Fuck yeah, you gotta get a bag of potato chips and a cold fucking tall boy of a beer. Like, ah, yeah.
in the community from the first he came into it. I'm like, nice.
Sam plays Ray for crusty video about stealing children.
Same as just revved up a little bit and stuff.
That's Hector and Sam on going up a channel with Tommy saying blonde job is overreacting. Yeah.
I know. It just feels weird not having you around. I can't wait to figure that out.
I was never frustrated because of him calling Tommy.
But I
Straight
think for the
bullshit.
most
Never
part,
want
kind
to
of
say
dying
that.
down because
I don't talk to Ed that way.
it's
What
the
the
same
fuck,
old stuff.
Sam?
They have nothing to talk about, you know? Yeah. Right. Yeah. So was it crowded in here? Damn, I can't hear you. Your mom said it's
Oh, here's a good one right here.
Sometimes
Bros in jail. Only concern is dude. Makes sense now is how he ended up a 32-year-old devoted, deadly, junkie dad who looks at CP.
You want me to put money on your commissary book?
Fuck yeah, and Predward's got no visitation with the children. Kind of fell him on. Ooh.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, all right. Well, I know a lot of people are still like backing you and standing up for you and
God damn, this shit
and
was
missing
deep.
you and stuff. So. Yeah. All right. Well, you can give me a call back later then.
Okay.
All right, Edward. Love you. Okay. Bye bye. Our phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording.
Okay, here, yeah.
Hello, Edward.
Hey, so I just called Colfax and you rejected the call.
I can't hear you again. This is crazy.
I just called Colfax and you rejected the call.
Let's see, Reductions Live.
You rejected it.
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Want me to text him? It comes across as a 1-800 number, and we may not have recognized it.
And then it said he rejected the charges.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why he would do that, because I told him that I put him on, I paid like $60 and I put his number on there too. That's weird.
So yeah, Al's got a video on YouTube
Well,
tomorrow.
you told me that you tried calling
Right,
him
post
yesterday,
Southeast
and I
Texas.
talked to him. I said, you said he tried calling. He
17-year-old
goes, no, he didn't.
RSO wants
He
to
goes, I'm
kidnap
looking. He never
10-year-old
called.
girl, turn her into his BDSM
Okay, are you calling the 303 area code?
slave, Columbus, Texas. Whoa.
Okay, not 720, it's 303.
That's some fucking
Yeah, I don't know,
shit
because
there.
that's really odd that he would do that. Try it again, because maybe he hit the wrong button or something. I don't know, because, he's worried about you, hoping you're doing okay. You know he's going to Florida, like on the 28th or something.
Oh, is he?
To visit with Sam. Yeah. They're going to start a true crime channel or something like that.
They should wait till the 14th and I'll fly out there with him.
So you're breaking up, I can't hear you. I can hear you a little bit. I can't understand.
I'll fly out there with him.
Yeah, between all the phone calls that Predward got, CCP Sam is the longest one.
He said some crappy things about me lately, and he's just...
yeah, that one's going to be about 12-minute phone call. Whoa.
Checking up to him. It's disgusting. But you know how YouTubers, it changes so fast.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really weird.
Longest one was Blonde Java. Yeah, it is.
You answered
30 minutes. Oh, pretty short.
Did I get Sam's number? No, I don't want to talk to him. JT Cub.
I do, so
Oh, you do want to talk to him? Okay, yeah, I can get it from in my desk. And then how am I going to get just the next time you call?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. You can text him right now and say, I just tried.
Oh, all right.
Pop.
To accept the charges. Tell him it's prepaid anyway, just to accept.
Yeah, he knows all that. He knows. So hang on, I got to pull the phone away from my ear. Let me text him real quick. If I can't hear you. Like, the phone is so crappy there. Yeah, I asked him.
I was watching Ridiculous earlier, and they were showing Tony Bennett some songs like that. And I didn't know why. Then I found out why. Tony Bennett, you were saying
your commentary tomorrow.
Over 7 years decade career died.
What?
Today's Wednesday already?
Tony Bennett.
Yeah, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday.
Grandma's alive.
No, wait.
That's a long time.
No. I had that wrong.
Been around
Today is...
suburbs at this one. And that's back to my grandma's on the drill team back in 51. That's way back.
Stop listening to me, Edward. I'm just ruining this house and Time's getting away from me.
So it's going to be like this. My time's not going by half fast. Sure, that's why it's so fucking slow in here.
Well, they must have stocked up on commissary and got different items because Megan ordered you some stuff today, and I said, I didn't see any of that yesterday. There was like nothing, hardly a food goes, just like 2 different types of ramen noodles and nothing.
Since
She
we're
ordered
looking
you a
for
bunch of
I
stuff
want
too.
to take a peek at preview that episode.
Then she told me how she's thinking about you, loves you, and she can't wait until you get out.
Looks like there's going to be called 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the looks like it's going to be BJ,
No, you were breaking up.
Sam.
So have you heard? Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying some of the same things with me too. I'll just use that touch anywhere.
When we get to that, the second part, I'll read out some comments. Just getting you ready for the second
Have you
part.
heard if you're going to be able to get out early or not? What do you think?
Nothing wrong with that.
Not one day early.
Kind of like this when you're watching TV say, coming up next.
Nope, not one day.
Or on the next episode.
Not one day? Okay, alright. So do you need more clothes then? If you're going to be in there that long, do you need to order shirts and shirts, underwear?
I got plenty for this time. So next, they do commissary the Thursdays, and then, just next week sometime order them for the following commissary will work.
Yeah, okay. Also, are you allowed to have, can we buy for you to have a laptop?
I highly doubt that. I don't think so. You can call a regular jail and ask. I doubt it.
Not a laptop, but a tablet. Megan said she saw where you can pay for people to have tablets.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
How much are they having?
Yeah, I'm gonna call in there. I know I read that that you're allowed to have 2 video calls a week. Like you can get her to call your mom,
Yeah, you gotta ask. Call the full county jail and ask that about that. I don't know.
Yeah. So, is it pretty, is it, I worry about, it's not dangerous in there or anything, is it?
No, it's real chill.
Oh, good. That's good. That's really good.
Call the full county jail and ask about that.
Well, let me see if he hasn't answered me.
Yeah, I just figured. Yeah, I don't know. Like every time I try to call you, it works. Every time I try to call him, and this time it's saying he can make the charges. So.
Yeah, I told him yesterday you were going to call in the evening and that you had tried to call earlier, and he said, you didn't. He goes, I'm looking at my phone log.
That's weird.
Yeah. And you had his number, right? Because you gave it to your mom, right?
Of course. I call for it. Did you talk to him earlier today?
Yeah, say that again?
Have you talked to him today yet?
I haven't talked to him on the phone, but he sent a link. He had a little premiere of some silly little video he made. But that was it. And then I asked him, did you talk to Ed last night? And he said no.
Oh, weird. Well, I mean, that's right. I can call him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna call him again right now and see if he answers. If not, I'll call you back later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me add that.
Yeah, warp zone.
Our phone calls are subject to monitoring and
Like a warp
recording.
zone through like a Mario Bros.
Hey, Ed.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, not too much. So I got a hold of JT. He had texted me when we were on the phone. And tried to call. He couldn't find his keypad to press 1. He had to press 1. I don't know why, because it doesn't ask me to do that. But he gave me Sam's number. You want to write it down? You got it already?
No.
Yeah.
I
Jerk
Okay.
off Mike random.
All right, so I can't hear you again, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. Yeah, or I see you're breaking up so bad. That really pisses me off. I can't hear you at all. Like, you're breaking up plus it's so low, I can barely hear your voice.
Is that better?
That's a little better, those 3 words. That better? That's a little better, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Am I breaking up on your end?
No, not at all.
Okay.
So he couldn't find his keypad to press 1.
That's what he said. He said, I swiped and swiped and
Speaking of
swiped.
Mike
I'm like,
random movie here.
I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know, but, like, it's just, when I'm talking on the phone, it just gives you those options. Like keypad, add caller, all that stuff.
How we doing, everybody?
So he got flustered.
Is it my phone?
Yeah, he has an iPhone.
Is it an Android? You can keep it.
You can try him again if you want, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right. Yeah, let me call him real quick.
Yeah. So I was on the phone with Megan when you called. She told me to tell you hello. I will. Well, darn, I was kind of holding up, hope you wouldn't have to be in there for the full length, the full 30 days, which, let me tell you something else. So, when I called JT, I told him, I said, it looks like he's going to have to be in there the whole 30 days. He's like, can I make a video? I'm like, no, you can't make a video. Why don't you talk to Edward and ask him?
Every Wednesday
You know,
from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 11 to 1 p.m. in the United Kingdom.
I don't know where his stupid mind is right now, but I told him no, you can't make a video on it.
Tommy, I was going to be sentenced to 30 days, so if he makes a video since July 14th, I'm fine with that.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't understand you.
So I told Tommy I was going to be here for 30 days, so if he makes a video saying 30 days, I'm fine with that.
Right. Well, somebody, I gave them Bill said we might be able to get out before 30 days. I don't know.
What's new, people?
But, But anyway, no, just
on your social media stuff, it's
talk
random
to Edward, ask him if you can or not. I'm not gonna.
threads yet.
I will tell you no.
Probably pretty soon.
Like friend to friend, don't do that. What in the
If I sound
world?
tired, it's because I'm
Not your
tired.
business.
Did you call about the gel? I don't think they do tablets here.
Yeah, I've been days like that.
Okay, say that again. Whoa. That was a lot of static. All phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording. You have 15 minutes available for this call. Hello?
Hello? Hey, yeah, I can hear you. It's real cracky, though.
Indian
Yeah,
Friday,
the phone sucks, so we just gotta do it. How's it going? Yeah. Good,
You come to Seattle, Mike.
More information about
just
that
keep...
all over. My
Oh,
social
so
media
Kathy can't hear me at all, so at least you can hear me better than he can. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you okay. It's sort of, really muffled and there's occasional scratches here and there, but, JT told me that you tried to call him last night, and of course, he didn't get something, he didn't know how to work his own phone, so somehow he didn't. Did you try calling him last night? I did. So, how's everything inside? I hope you're gonna have a stuff full of, make sure that they give you your money when you leave, because you're only there for 30 days, and your commissary account, I know people have been funding it, so make sure the government doesn't take that. And not only are people funding it, I know there's, yeah, I've been telling people to just don't, if they want to give you some stuff, just do it by Cash App like I did, like before you went in, because why give the government more money to fuck up? So, but anyway, what? I heard you're best friends with No, not at all. But Kathy is overreacting to a little mild thing that I said on a panel the other night. He was there. I really am trying to prevent Lark from doxing any more people or hurting anybody. I was actually there to block. A video came out of Christy that was really slanderous of her. It said that she's involved in sort of child kidnapping and trafficking, Christy Latina. So I actually went up there to cause chaos on the panel, which I did. I distracted from the video, which, by the way, we think it's now Ray. Ray is behind this alt account, talk account. It was just like this really slimy video of Christy trying to say that she was involved in this. So I went up there. Kathy doesn't want to talk or hear about it, so whatever. She felt that I was minimizing her experiences with Tommy, which wasn't my goal, but whatever. She's been Anyway, I told her I'd call her to apologize, and I told her, JT, let me call her to apologize. She said, no, I don't want to get involved. So, it is what it is. But, you broke up. You broke up, Ed. You still broke up, Ed. Can you talk a little louder and talk into the phone a little better? I heard Yes, well, I was telling you that we was going to do that. He's going to be coming. We're actually thinking about doing a podcast together called, something like a true crime podcast. And we're in the early stages of sort of developing what, like a cold fact with cold facts. Some crimes, creeps, and curiosities. And we're trying to put something together, do some old stories of old murderers. He came up with one, like the disappearance of Boston Corbett, the person that murdered John Wilkes Booth. He sort of disappeared in the late 18th, 19th century. So, yeah, I'm going to bring him in, give him something to look forward to. And probably by the time you're out, we're going to have some things to talk about. Whatever you want to do. I'm probably thinking that your 30-day stint is going to tone this community down. They got the blood from you that they so desperately wanted. So I'm hoping that when you get out, things will have calmed down significantly. And you already see that. I mean, people blocked me and banned me, and I was actually allowed on a panel the other night to sort of bluster. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, the same old shit's happening as far as people, making race jokes about you, and that you're being, everybody's convinced you're being gang raped in there, Edward. So I need you to confirm. Well, I need you to describe to me in detail if you indeed are being raped. Talk into the mic again, Ted.
What, Dusty?
No, Ed, I don't. Come on, you know me, Ed. I don't do that shit. But I was just with Tommy. I would never do that. But I was just with Tommy that he released those text messages you sent him before you went in.
Fantasizing fucking 10-year-old girls.
I was pretty unhappy that he released them because you told him to just ask people to not harm your family, don't dox your family's address, and then you could actually figure out that you said in those messages, and that's the address that my family lived at, and he sort of blocked some stuff out. But still, if you were someone that knew that address that you were referencing, I just thought it was like a dox. And I was on that panel, if Kathy didn't let you know, that the other stuff I said was I thought that he was doxing your family, and I thought he should never have released those messages. And he was trying to say, no, dude, I don't want to see another man. He was giving his charade of how he feels bad for you, and he doesn't want, wouldn't want anything gained. But I was like, dude, take those messages, but Haystacks released them on a video. Go in. You're breaking up again, Ed.
What's up,
Yeah, no, I just thought it was a typical Tommy move. Some people are probably going to be upset with you when you come out, that you didn't let them know, but there's a horde of people that Edward didn't let me know, but he let Tommy know. I knew what you were doing. You let most of us, you let a lot of us know what your deal was going to be when you were considering taking it. And secondly, you're protecting your family, and that came first for you. So, the Cat Eyes and JFK and, Jackie and those who really like you and support you. We're frustrated that it went to Tommy, but, I was like, hey, you're trying to protect his family, so, And such people are like, you're in there for 30 days. It's not like you're headed to prison, federal prison for 30 years,
I don't know, maybe I could start to remain there for sure.
Is everything else okay, though? You're safe and sound? I know that, I guess, is it indeed your mom that has been contacting Kathy and JP? Okay, because we were concerned that was a troll. So
some carrots,
just make sure your mother is aware that they're, and I'm sure you already have, but I don't want her to get wrapped up in any troll situation that people with trolls are trying to get to her. I don't think they are, but we Kathy and JC were trying to make sure that it was legitimately your mother, and that your mother was being, I guess your mom was texting the wrong area code for JC's number, and we were concerned that that was a troll, but in fact she was just texting the wrong number. So. But yeah, I mean, you know, you have genuine people that want to know how you're doing, so I'm not going to say anything that, unless you want me to, but I'm not going to say anything to anyone that I spoke with. So, unless you want me to. But, yeah, no, and, you know, there's, the other, not much else is going on other than that video, and then sort of rapey style jokes about you. Other than that, you know, and then what are you being served in jail and stuff, and it's like, oh, Tommy was super jealous. I guess someone has learned he's gonna have like $1,000 on his commissary account. That thing, he was like, the Golden Doors was stuffing. He was so seething that you were gonna have all this, you know, the Golden, those ladies are stuffing his commissary account full, and he was so jealous. It was so awesome to see him like angry that you had this, you know, people giving you stuff. So, which turns it on its head for once, right? Like, you don't do this, you know, Tommy, I mean, when money comes your way, everybody's supposed to be happy and cheer, but when it goes somewhere else, you're all upset. So, but, anyway, yeah, you can, I'm sure JC would, what?
If JC wants you, tell him to plug the 14th.
Plug the what?
For the 14th.
What's the 14th?
This is my release date.
Okay. Do you want me to, maybe I can, or maybe, do you want to talk to JT for a minute? Maybe I can, connect him.
Yeah, let's try that. I doubt it'll work, but let's try that.
Let me see if it'll let me connect him. Let's try that at the end, in case it drops the call when I try to connect.
Right.
But do you need to do anything? Do you need me to do anything for you at this moment?
Oh no, I'm all set. Yeah, everyone.
Is everybody pretty cool in your pod or mod?
Yeah.
Okay. One thing I do want to let you know, there was this sort of, just be aware that this is how disgusting people. I just heard about it, and I'm just relaying it. That some people had mentioned.
Here's a $64,000 question. I wonder if anybody, especially his neighbors, his close buddies, I wonder if anybody, any of them, made a visitation to visit Predward while he was locked in Polk County. I know there's a button that says you can make a time for visitation. I just wonder if anybody made visit him in Polk County. I know a lot of people make phone calls. I just wonder if anybody make visitation. That's a $64,000 question. Here is episode number 2.
Our phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording.
Ed and BJ.
Edward, please tell me I can hear you this time.
Hopefully you can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Call 6, 7, 8 are going to be Ed and BJ. 9 will
nothing. Waiting on a big thunderstorm to roll in.
And Ed and 10 will be
yeah.
Ed and BJ.
Yeah. JC made a cute little video about you.
Calling him, he didn't answer. So did he say that he was from July 14th or whatever?
Yeah, he said like 3 or 4 points. Yeah.
Okay.
June 13th or July 14th.
Hype up that date.
Right?
I told Sam he could hype it up, you know?
Yeah, okay, good. I was just being protective of you. I just didn't want to do anything without talking to you first.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Right.
It's not me, it's the bitch.
Right. Yeah. Now, do you know that I put his name on that NCIC that I signed up for. So whatever way you call me, just call him that way. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
That is so weird. Huh.
I might be hitting 2 when I'm talking. I might be using my time when I call him.
I think maybe you are, and that's why it's asking him to press 1 to accept it.
Oh, because you just answered it. It's like they were already there?
Yeah, I just answered, and it just says this call might be recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't use your time. I already paid, I paid money, and I put his number. Oh, and also, Megan, too, she says if you ever want to talk, you can call her, so I can... Okay, well, I can give you her number sometime, whenever you have a pen.
Yeah. After Thursday, so.
Yeah, you'll have, oh my God, you'll have a lot of stuff after Thursday. Oh, God.
I'll have a lot of stuff and no fucking room to put it. I'm in a little corner of the storm. I don't have room to put shit, but I'll figure it out.
Oh my God, you still don't have a room.
I mean, no, they're not gonna stick me in a room by myself anyway, but I don't have like a bed, so.
You're still on a cot on the floor?
Yep.
Oh my God, is it uncomfortable?
It's like a little tiny 1/6 gym mat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
That sucks.
Yep.
Oh man.
So it is in the radio. One thing is.
Yeah? Oh man, I think I lost you.
That's cool. You just offered me coffee.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, it's really it's like a family in this store. Everyone gets along with each other and just,
That's good. Yeah, you'll probably have stuff you'll be able to share and trade and everything after Thursday.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, today's Tuesday. I got mixed up, yeah. Today's Tuesday.
I was on the phone with Sam earlier and the call just got disconnected. So that shit may happen again. Whenever they got cords and they got something going on, they just cut the phone. So.
Yeah. The reception's starting to get really bad again. Like I can barely hear you and it cuts out.
Yep, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah. All phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording. Hey, Edward.
Hey, how's it going?
Ed.
Hey.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
How's it going?
Oh, same old. How's it going for you?
Okay, another crappy call. I can't hear you.
Okay, well, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, well, that's good.
Sounds crappy there.
Yeah, they're terrible.
How's it going?
Yeah, not bad.
Good.
But last night,
What'd you say?
anything happened last night?
Not that I know of. I haven't been really watching too much. Like, Cap was supposed to have another drag Edward stream, but I don't think it happened. Yeah, I told you, that JT made his little video. It's just short and sweet, just a few things about Edward, so that's good.
That's good, yeah.
Right. But I didn't see where Cap went live, so must not have happened.
He's the only one I can't get in touch with.
What?
Like, I called Sam yesterday. I talked to him for a while.
Right.
I'm going to call Sam after the 28th and talk to Paul back then, I guess.
Yeah, I got the first part of that. You called Sam and talked to him yesterday. Yeah, you told me that yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I meant, like, cool guys, I'll call him after he, flew into Florida, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. JT was going to have a touch with Constantine the other day, or the other evening, but I think the prayer touch lights on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he's really nasty, so he'll be back. The older guy. Disgusting.
That guy, yeah. Yeah, he needs to be gone. Yeah, Constantine told me about him.
Yeah, he'll be back. And let's see. Meg keeps telling me to tell you hello. Oh, she said if you want, I can add her phone number to the NCIC that I set up, so you can just call her just like you call me if you ever want to talk anytime, day or night, just to say hi if you want.
Yeah, I'll get her number later on. I guess when I get her number right, everything down.
Okay, you're breaking up, as.
So when I get up here, I'll write her number down.
Okay, yeah, just let me know. Sorry. You ready now?
Oh, okay. As long as you hear me now, I guess.
I can hear you now. Hang on, I'll get her number.
Oh, hold on. No, I don't need it now.
Oh, okay.
I guess this is how you get off any phone.
Imagine you go into a public
I know,
restroom,
you crap.
walk to the stall, there's like 2 or 3 toilets.
Give me the crap.
Say, hey, 2 toilets, bro. Hey, we can be shit by it. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
fucking
fine.
cool. I
You're
like to
better
take
now.
the shit by myself. Oh, come on, bro. Let's take the shit together. Fucking pass it. Let's fucking cut the
Gonna put it right in
wind.
your mouth, I
Oh,
guess.
hey. I'm not a fag like you, oh, buddy.
Well, is there anything that you need as
Bella mom would do that shit. Fuck yeah, no problem doing finding
some
bins for her.
commissary?
And
You
there are
got
3
your,
toilets in
like,
there? Yeah, finding bins for me across the fucking stall. And fellow mommy holding hands with fucking, holding hands with fucking, gee, man.
and recording.
Ah, this is great. I love taking shit with you guys.
Hey,
Oh, I know. Hey, Bella mom. What's up, humble one? I'm about to rip a big one out. Get to the humble one. Hey, guys, I gotta give up. Wow, funny friend. Funny freedom, bro. That's cool.
Free healthcare.
Right? And I just hear this bubble I don't fuck with, because if I fuck with this bubble, then it's going to be a false positive. And I'll be
Yeah. Hey, fella man. What's up, humble one? That was a good one.
Somebody told me to walk right by the window, and it seems to be working better, so.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Like, that's the best it's been.
Okay. And yeah, this right here is.
Yeah, the best it's been. Literally, I could only pick out like a word or two, if that.
You know, like I'm talking on the phone, so.
Been trying to, oh, found him.
Yeah,
We
that's way better.
This that's Moroccan together. I agree, funny friend.
That's
What do you
way
think,
better.
I agree with you, fella man.
Yeah,
Fella man.
let's see.
Yeah.
As far as the community,
We gotta pimp this shit out more often.
cycling through in this
This fucking
manic
stall,
state
yeah. I like
again.
this. Take care of business, motherfuckers kick like bros.
He really wants to say so bad on me and make it ruin the whole internet. That he's cycling through, and Nunya's like, he's pulled Nunya into it. And it won't take long for her to figure out he's nuts. Other than that,
You know what's funny? When there are stalls like that at the Everett station, my Bailey called Everett Amtrak station. He's right, it isn't that way, but you gotta reach other stations. When you go to Mappin, they're fucking stalls, but there's no doors.
They're all just
Man,
buddy
you should have
buddies,
to fucking drop a dude something walks by like, hey,
He's not in the community.
That's fucking fuck. You're sitting there dropping dudes, you trying somebody walking by like, hey, what's going on? Like, get the fuck out of your bag.
You know, all those kind of pulled together.
That's why I like fucking porta potty. Complete fucking
And
privacy.
evidently, JP was telling me that Cap is going to go visit Tommy. He's going to Colorado, and they're going to go on a fishing trip or something like that.
That should be fun.
What? Yeah, really, right? That'll be interesting. But anyway, I was saying
I bet you when
I
Predward
ordered you a
served 3
bunch of
weeks in
stuff
Polka,
like
he
the
had no
limit
privacy.
is $200. You know
See,
what
that's
I
the
like
thing. When
to
you're
stop.
fucking locked up,
I
you
got my
ain't no
limit.
fucking motherfucking
And then
privacy
Meg
at all.
ordered you some
None.
stuff, so.
I know.
I mean, you're around grown-ass men. You sitting there to take a fucking piss, man.
Just give it away
Grown-ass
then,
men all around,
you know?
close by. You're sitting there having to take a fucking
just
shit.
like share with
Like,
people.
bitch about your motherfucking shit.
You know, we can just order you more
How
stuff.
Predward fucking mad that for 3 weeks have to take a drop of deuce every once in a while. I remember one time I was locked up, and kind of first time when Brian, I got popped for record days and fired on her. Someone, someone used to tell me, like, yeah, you know what, the thing, when you first come in, your shit be fucking running, but after 3-4 fucking days of in here, everybody's gonna be shit, be smelling the fucking sand. It's like, yep, because everybody's eating them same motherfucking lame ass shit.
Yeah, North is really looking very promising.
I heard Predward saw he said the food wasn't great, but wasn't terrible. I'll tell you one thing, when I was locked up,
I think I completely lost you.
it's not good. The hot pockets are nasty fuck. Also, one of the nights they had
There you go, you're
this
back.
cheesy chicken pasta. It wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah. It wasn't too bad, and it had a decent, had a cookie which wasn't too bad. The cookie was pretty good. Here's call number 9. Here's Sam. Here we go.
You have $10, 21 cents.
Hey, Ed, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, not much. Sorry, we got caught up. We got cut off yesterday. I tried calling you back, and it wouldn't. I don't know. You must have left.
Yeah, I remember one time the guy had some breakfast. One of the breakfasts wasn't too bad, actually.
Well, no, I know, but it said...
I remember you had sausage, biscuits, and bread. It wasn't too bad, actually.
But we ran out of minutes. We hit our 15-minute increment, I guess.
And I remember when I locked up, they actually gave me some milk for breakfast, actually, too.
So, anyway, I was just talking to JT. I was going to try to let you hear him, too.
People say, oh, it depends on what system you get locked up in. Some's like really trash. But others,
claims it's a technical glitch where he can't press the number 1. I'm finding out that JT is very technologically illiterate, and he doesn't know...
Maybe you could teach him on the 28th.
Yeah, I will when he comes. Yeah, and you did want me to tell him that your release date, correct? Because he was under the impression that he was allowed to do it. He did a little short Instagram, little short YouTube video that now is the talk of the community.
The one thing I've heard was if you get locked up and you're like a big
But I can't believe you said,
but if you go like a
I would never ever report you. I would never release anything. I would only do whatever you
got. Get hooked up pretty good.
As far as what information to give out. And I really just told him
he got locked up for like a week.
What he already knew from
and he said he got
Java.
some pretty good shit
And
there.
he just sort of, he put a little note card on there.
Like that.
Started to
see a fucking burger.
You know, Edward is doing fine. You know, when his little written messages is crazy, everybody thinks he's a lunatic.
Was it like, no, it was like burger, not like that. But it was like process. It was good.
I spoke with him.
And what the thing was, they actually gave you some fucking soda with it, too. That was impressive.
His release date is July 14th. And then he said something about, and he's not doing nearly any, and he said something like nearly any of the homosexual race that Cap and Haystack and Tommy are talking about every day, all day in their testimony. And so everybody went crazy with the fact that JT said nearly any, as if some was happening. So
I think
he definitely had some fun with it.
But yeah, he told me that locked it. The food was pretty good.
I did let a group of people know that I spoke with you. The usual cat eyes have been worried about you for sure. JFK, Jenny, JFK, Jackie. People like Warbot, obviously too. So anyway, I just privately Instagram people.
Not like Coke.
I'm being personally harassed by Swamper. He's trying to get inside my head. I do believe that like Ray is feeding him information. I do believe Ray is very much entrenched with FCC and their server. And Anyway, I made a mild critique with Blonde Java, as you already know, and she is incensed about it. So I tried to call her to apologize, but she refuses. She can't have any more drama. So I have stricken her name from my books, and I'm not allowed to say her name ever again, apparently. So, but other than that, I'm actually home with my...
Don't get locked up in San Quentin or LA County down there.
I'm in
down there.
Now, and I guess that's your mom. I could stop in and say hi to your mom, but anyway,
Miami-Dade, it's fucking garbage. People say, don't ever get locked in Miami-Dade.
What is it?
All you do is fucking sound bullshit.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, I mean...
I heard the worst fucking place you get jail food is Rikers Island. Boop! No, thank you. Or Cooktown, that's another place. Don't ever get locked up.
I'm not gonna bother anybody.
Talk to her, then,
Well, I haven't spoken to her, but JT has, and she was very nice to JT.
Like old prison.
I told you yesterday that they were trying to make
Brushy Mountain,
sure that she's not being trolled.
That prison got shut down back in 2009.
And I did mention that like people were talking about lettering in that CP suspect document to the jail. It's so hard to mail stuff. Me and JT spent some time researching it. It'll take like 50, by the time the postal service delivers it to the jail and deliver it to the right person after 17 weeks,
like fried
you will
chicken
long gone. So I think that was just kind of a fucking empty thing. I did think you should be aware of it because you know how that shit runs in a jail or in the prison related to that shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that if you're not stamped with that tag, like these are your charges, this, or you know, you've been convicted of that. I don't see how that gets any weight to it. But I do want to try to pack in JT when we get near the end, so that you can talk with him, because I don't know. But I don't know if it's allowed with this, if the system can allow me to let somebody else talk. Probably not. So, but yeah, other than that, from what I heard from you, people were asking me about,
how about this
money. It's my understanding your commissary is well funded, and I said,
would you rather get locked up in Clark County, Vegas? Or Green's County, Green's
I've been telling people, and I've actually been, I haven't
better there.
Like,
Clark County and Vegas, garbage.
I don't want to be like, you know,
but what I
I'm trying to raise a bunch of things, but I have been saying, hey,
Mike, I asked him one time how the food was.
Save your money until it gets out. Consult with him if he needs anything with you gets out.
That's right.
And if you can help him, would be the best thing. So if you want me to, I'll send them the Cash App. But early on, I did do that with a few. But, you know, I mean, people are like insistent upon funding your commissary account, and I'm just worried that the government is going to withhold this.
People are very... I think I like 250 on the commissary, and that's not with people buying things on commissary.
Yeah, once again, this phone call between Predward and Sam, and it's another 12-minute phone call.
And
the phone call between DJ and Predward are like 5-6 minutes.
You're gonna have to, Ed, you're gonna have to spend about 6 months in there if you're gonna use all this stuff that you're getting
4-minute phone call.
But Ed, it does show you that a lot of people do care about
12 minutes between Sam and Ed.
I know you'll take it back. Yeah, people care about you. So, but anyway, I'm just being harassed by Twomper. When you get out, I'm going to share with you some of the messages he sent me. I've now blocked him. He's just a...
Sam and Ed were pretty lengthy.
I know that I'm probably next on the doxing list. So, but anyway, to whatever and harass me and my business, my personal life, whatever.
Laying the groundwork. I wanted
but
all
I seriously think you know, and I don't want to get into the weeds on with you, but I seriously think, and know you talked to Ray about sports. I just think he's involved somewhere. He's got his fingers involved in the community in many different levels.
CP and incarcerated for meth. And this is the conversation that takes place. So, what happened you two last night? Bro, your kids, man. You have kids.
No, I know. I'm just saying that you know, I mean, I just think that he's listening and watching everything that's going on.
Shit, of course. I'm seeing fucking money. And here's fucking Ted. Ed and crew frantically trying to remember what they talked about. Sam going down to control 5.321. No, that would be you, the Telly. You're the one letting fucking Predward teabag your chin with balls. Fuckery. Just like Nick Cook is his fucking chin teabag. Then you got bitches like Angela G, Clovis,
so I really want to see
Sabian, Crusty. They're getting fucking plowed by Predward's pole. There you go.
You know, like I said,
DJ shit runs. Good one. BJ says she hired him. Shocking. Free for it. Fuck.
Yeah, I think that he provides enough. You know, I'm just worried that these motherfucking trolls are gonna follow me and anything that I do for the rest of my time on the internet. And
Sam talks about him.
I mean, they're gonna provide algorithmic support for whatever I do, but you know, I just, you know, that means that anytime I release my name or anything, or you know, I didn't realize he was going to get this dark, negative,
or popping in hand for herself with.
All these people would be basically turned into horrible human beings. But
yeah, sure you are, Lord Buster. I'm being harassed by a twang.
But other than that, yeah. How many people are in the jail?
No, you're a bitch and Mullen thing. You're getting harassed by Aaron ABC last night and the CNN. Dumbass. Take that fucking lark and shove it out of fucking.
Or like when you go to sleep, or is it a room of 20? There's this kind of sort of bunk bed style
bitch ass
people
up
in this
fucking LARPy.
This sort of open space room.
Are you a minor attracted person? And LARPy,
are
you a convicted sex offender? Are you on the list broke? Are you a convicted offender? Heard you are, just like Philemon. Heard a rumor that Philemon's a convicted offender after popping for dealing his kid. Well, Predward can't see, Predward can't see his kid, but Philemon is the same thing. He can't see his kid.
How close to where we, at the courthouse? Was the jail close to where the courthouse was?
It's like a mile and a half down the road.
Well, and everybody thinks I'm going to be there too. And if you need a ride, of course, I'll sing. But I'm sure your brother or someone can pick it. But sure, pick him up on the 14th, and all kinds of.
Let's give him something to talk about. You should ask.
Well, this time I can't.
I will.
See.
Well, I always can. If I can't give him a story, yet, I'll make something up.
There's only 3.
Let me try to transfer JTN because we have about 3 left. And he was angry that I didn't do it yesterday. So can I try to bring him in?
In the next episode, I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Imagine wine.
Dad, if this doesn't work, just call me tomorrow. Do you only get 1 call a day?
No, yeah, I'll call you tomorrow.
Call me tomorrow or call me later today. All right. Good to hear from you. Hopefully I can get JT on the line. If not, call me tomorrow to check in, okay?
All phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording. Hey, Edward.
Hey, can you hear me better now?
Oh my gosh, finally, the first time.
Yeah. This is, I got moved to I'm in a work crew now, so now they got better phones and shit.
Oh, wow, that other one was horrible.
The other one, all she heard was static. Yeah, hear me now, huh?
Yeah, I can hear you finally. Good to hear your voice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, because you're in the work crew?
Yeah, out there mowing and reading and shit.
Oh, God, thank
God.
God.
It may get in my 2-for-1s and it would get me tired enough to sleep and, get your days over with quick instead of itching it so slow as a motherfucker.
Oh, I know.
I'm in here with my brother's girlfriend's husband. Yeah.
Oh, God, that's too funny. Well, yeah, look at that.
Boyfriend-in-law.
Boyfriend-in-law.
Yeah, well, he's married to her. My brother was sleeping with her. I don't know how to explain it, but...
So every asking for advice.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'd way rather be outside doing stuff.
I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, right?
Oh, geez.
She said that's the only way to explain it. So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good, though. That's when you know.
Yeah. She said,
have you ever...
someone you know in there. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can share your goodies you get today. It's going to be embarrassing, probably.
Yeah, that's kind of what got me in here. Is I was sharing some of the stuff that I got, right? And the captain wanted to talk to me and be like, how come you giving half of your shit away? So I was, I mean, you know, I don't need that, I don't need that. I'm out of here on the 5th, 14th of next month anyway, you know.
Right.
And then I was like, well, I mean, is there any like jobs so I can get the, you know, I can get these days over with quick and maybe make 2-in-1s? And yeah, they set me up on a work crew, so.
What's a 2-in-1?
They're like 2 days for one. So if he asks the judge and the judge will probably go, then I'll be out of here. Every day I work will be 2 days instead of 1 day.
Awesome. Hey, finally being a giver pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like, shit, expensive shit here. Why are you giving shit away? And I was like, well, I mean, I don't really need all this stuff, you know? But yeah, it helps out, so.
Good. Awesome.
Did you want to call?
Yeah.
You want to see if JT's around?
Am I allowed to do a 3-way?
Maybe. I don't know. If you give it a try.
Let me see. I don't know how to do it if you called me. Hang on. Oh, okay. All right. Hang on. Let me see. How are you forwarding my call? You want to say hi to Megan?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hang on.
You had to expect that, right? Oh, no. I know that won't.
We need everybody to smash the like. It's gonna take all of us. Yes, ma'am. I'm just kidding. I think you do a good job. I really do. Pretty cool that you guys did that. Thank you, Predator Country Drama.
So that was I Know Blank is starring drama. I think I committed. So this one is episode 3. Locksmith was asking for advice about blank. Here we go. Last one for me. And I'll do a bonus clip and I'm out of here because I can get some sleeps.
Telephone calls are subject to monitoring and recording.
And Sam. Okay.
Hello. Hey, what's going on? Never mind.
Lengthy call.
Can you hear me? I can hear you finally. Yeah, I can hear you. First thing they say, I can hear you finally. Yeah, phones work better in this pod.
Yes, I can finally hear you, Ed. Honestly, I couldn't hear you before. But I was just talking into the wind.
Right. I'm on a work crew now, so they got better sales, better phones, better everything in here. Except for the TV strategy.
Awesome. Well, I tried to put you through with JT, but it cut us off. I don't know if it knew I was doing that or what.
I think it does, yeah. So I just talked to JT on the 28th when you're with him.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, well, maybe we might be working out a two-for-one deal if the judge says yeah, which is really up to the jail anyway.
Preview.
But
Who?
like some of the days I work, it might be counted as 2 days instead of one, so it might be out before the 14th. Oh, great, good. But well, that's up to the state judge, but it's really up to the jail. Good.
Next
right?
one's
So that's
BJ.
So what? Like maybe the first or second, maybe first or first week of July, even fourth is what. Oh, cool. That's what Bobby Lee said. So yeah. Maybe the fourth. Awesome.
13th can be same thing.
Well,
I don't know how.
I've been trying to
Ed
keep
got
things up, so I've been
lengthy
trying to
phone
watch.
call.
There hasn't been much going on
Like
out there.
minute 20-second mark.
Not much updates on my end.
28. I don't know how that was.
I did some. I was on. I don't know. I put out some. You saw right before you went to jail. I put out sort of a thing on Tommy Boy, T-Boy, and that's been reverberating a little bit. But other than that, I'm trying to keep you with some news. But I'm in probably by this weekend. So I can't cancel JP's flight. No. He's coming at the end of June. It's this weekend's like June 25th. So I'll be back. I'll be back to pick him up. All right. So I was gonna say pick him up. So you coming? Yeah, no. I'm gonna get next month. What's that? That's what I was asking if you were coming to Texas next month. Oh yeah, no. I very well be in July. So I will spend some more time with you. I'm sorry I didn't get that much time with you last time, but I had so I got a little waylaid the last time, but you know I love Texas very much. So, and Matt was trying to get me to come and see him. Maybe we could arrange to see him at the same time, because he's not. Maybe if you take a day trip to see him. Yeah, I mean, I'll ride with you up there to see him if you want. Yeah, because he's outside.
He's live right now, James D.
And I was going through. He texted him a picture while I was going through. Just to see him. He's
He's been live for 45 minutes. Doesn't look like much is time is set.
But anyway. I was telling you that I started to get the harassing from the creeps on the FCC. I think I've got it. I really do. I honestly do. I think he's come on, Ed. You kind of probably know that. He's probably in the FCC. He's in the FCC server. He's sucking their dick. I mean, he's told everyone in the community for as much information as he can. You know, there was this
James, what are you, bro? What kind of breakfast you got going?
That basically accused her of baby snatching and human trafficking. And
you got pancakes?
They think it was Ray. I don't necessarily think it was Ray, but anyway, I think Ray is behind. I know it's Nathan.
That pancake, put some syrup in, motherfucker, James.
Ray and him are very
better,
close.
bro. May I suggest some blueberries there?
I just don't like it. I spoke with Ray once.
Hammer that shit down, bro.
In 2 months, and I just fed him some bullshit. And it got through that Swamper was referencing it in a very general way, the bullshit that I was feeding him. So,
I gotta take a
it is what it is. I called him, based on what Tommy Boy said, like, did you dox me? Did you give out any of my information? Like, man, I want to talk to you. And he sort of dodged me for a little bit, and he finally called me back. He's kind of, I think he's a part of a lot of it, Ed, to be honest. I do. But anyway, just gonna stay away from him and stay in my own thing. But when you get out, if you can help men, I don't have a relationship with one job. I don't want one, don't need one. But I don't want her to be sort of mad at me for the long term. Yeah, I could hopefully you can just, again, I don't need her to talk to me. I don't need to I don't need anything from her. She doesn't need anything from me. But just so she knows that my heart was in it to try to distract this panel from dragging Christy. So I went up there and caused absolute chaos. And anyway, I said something about Ron Java and her critique of Tommy, and she was listening and didn't like it. But anyway, hopefully when you get out, maybe you could put in a word or two for me.
Oh, yeah, because right now it's all like you're,
No, I am by no means I'm not sucking Tommy's dick. I don't want anything to do with him. He's trying his best because he smells like, because he thinks I have money or a bunch of money that he can get in good with me. Yeah, no, he's a fucking manipulator, Ed. Come on. I mean, I see him for what he is better than probably anyone in this community. He's a narcissistic manipulator. Probably even better than Blue. I never, ever was part of Tommy's group. I never liked him. I never gave him $1. I saw him for who he was early on. And, the fact that, I think that he may be a broader reflection of some of the creeps in the community, some of the not good people, doesn't necessarily mean that I like them now. I'm not going to entertain it, but, anyway, I also kind of want to maybe do some stuff with Jay at DAP has been doing a lot of survivor, victim, advocacy. So I potentially like to do some stuff with him.
I should, what did he name it now? Apex versus Predator or whatever? We're
ATV, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to start doing a podcast called Survivors at War 2.
Oh, cool.
So AZ is really doing something like that, him and I. So,
awesome. Well, I will, I'd like to be a part of whatever it is, because I think that, for me, the dragging, and Ed, I'm not sure how much time I have. I paid for like $20 or $25, but they took like $5. If we get on hold, I'll either try to pay, or when you call tomorrow, I'll have more money. Does it tell you when you call, like, well, you need to get more money from the customer, I guess? Does it say that?
I think it says something like you have 1 minute left or whatever.
Okay. But in any event, it didn't give me a warning of how much money we have. I'd like to do stuff like, Survivor, because I just think I think there's so many victims in this community, and they really need a space where they're not being dragged to death, essentially, and basically re-traumatized, And I don't know Kristen's history, but dude, man, they dragged her. They dragged her. Like, they put up an earring that she was wearing and called it one of the like the pedo girl woman love association earring.
Shit like that. They read into too much shit.
No, they're way too much. She had a heart earring, and they connected it to a pedo trafficking ring. It was a heart. She had a heart earring. Then they posted pictures of her grandkids, and then they told her back and said they weren't her grandkids, but snatched and stolen. So it's just stupid shit like that. But for someone like Christy, who's already a little emotionally unstable, I worry. I heard. Yeah, no, it's just some other stuff. Like I heard from Locke yesterday, randomly. Locksmith. And he just was asking for me. He was asking for some business advice on his locksmith business. So, I don't know.
He probably wants to sell it and move to Colorado to do a caddy.
I don't know if that is, but I do think that it sounded as though he was asking advice on potentially selling it. So.
Okay, his intent to sell a business, got it. I told you.
I think so.
Move to Colorado to be with Chevy. And move to Arizona to be with him. So.
Yeah. So he was asking for some advice, and I talked to him last night. But anyway, so that was basically it. And then I just been keeping in touch with. I talk to JT every day, you know, I feel bad. The guy has a computer from the late '90s. He has very technology illiterate. You don't think he can teach him how to press one? I don't know if I could teach it because he's just so upset very quickly and he starts slamming the table and doing all kinds of stuff. So, but he is. Thank you. You. I know, and I was not saying that you attempted to drag JT early on. That was Bobby Jones Blue. But I said that you were a part of that stream, and you know, Bill was on there and gave Bobby O a platform. So you know, I will say that you didn't give Bobby O a platform, but Bill did. And
dude, I haven't done it one time since 24 hours.
That is
One time,
what my thing was. But you've been an incredible friend to him, and he is a great person to be a friend of. He is a character. He's colorful. He's funny, and he's a diamond in the rough because everyone else thinks that he's a faggot and a crazy lunatic. He's actually pretty fucking. He's a pretty cool dude. He's really cool dude. So thanks for helping him. I do believe that. Thank you for seeing that. There is a part of me keeping doing it because I see how much he looks forward to it. So you know, I know that he doesn't have much in life, so that is part of my intent there. So thanks for that is. I hope that when you talk to him, it sounds as though he's excited about it. So, I haven't talked to him, but like you was the last time. Yeah. We're coming up on 14 minutes and it'll cut us off at 15. Yep, they just said it. You got 1 minute remaining. Yeah, so, just back to you. Now, you tell me, again, if there's anything I'm just giving you gossip on the outside. If there's anything I can't wait for you to get all your, on the last day, you're going to get all your fucking care package stuff, like sent by One Job and everybody, so. I just got a whole bunch right now. Okay. Okay. And that's kind of on the word for you after, I was giving it away to a lot of people, and they were like, why are you giving my shit away? And I was like, well, because I'm not going to use all this shit before the 14th. We're not meeting with the captain. Yeah. It's like, workers, and you put me on this workers, just like lower and reading. They're about to cut us off, Ed. They're about to cut us off. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? All right,
All phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording. Hello?
Hey. One job at 12.
Hey, we got disconnected the last time.
Yeah, I guess they don't let you do that. This one's a long one.
It
I can't believe how long this was. 13 minutes.
It didn't really say anything. It just said, like, next to HTG, but it was like stated, like, you didn't see it. I'm like,
well, Sean was considering how one job on it. It could beat it. Your phone goes pretty quick. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes. Sam and it had a lengthy phone call. It had 3 or 12 plus.
Her number is
8675309.
The owner, though, the person.
No, he called me as soon as we got disconnected. He's
it's one of those places with all the trampling inside. Oh, you like a bounce house there, Miss Old Man? Yeah, that's bounce house like that. You do like bounce house like a trampoline. Yeah, bounce house.
Number and wrong, you know?
Like trampling inside.
Because I definitely added him to the number. He read it back to me.
My neighbors did a stream of Mexicans.
Yeah.
They have a trampoline, but it's like a light enclosed area. Not a bounce house.
So he said,
it's like a net.
I said, yeah, he's going
like a
good.
basketball hoop on one side. Shit like that.
himself.
They can just, bounce around, buying,
And
playing
maybe
hooky.
it's 2 for 1. He goes, oh, I'm going to make a video. I said, I think he was
I'm trying to
thinking,
jump in, me too.
I told him, no. He wants the other.
Oh, fuck
Leave it like
it.
it is.
Jay, let's go bounce houses.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the wall. That's bounce houses.
Yeah, I mean, I told him not to.
I'd rather be like an element of surprise if I'm out
Yeah,
before
jump in.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
But yeah, James talked about bounce house and stuff like that. Yeah, that's called bounce house. They have trampolines like that. But I've seen people have like 5 trampolines and have netting around. That's not bounce houses.
Exactly.
But it keeps people from bouncing out as well. And plus you can set up like basketball hoops and toys inside. Activity as well. Jumping in the trampoline.
Next number?
No, Sam.
Sam's number? Okay, hang on a minute.
That's what I said.
I think I threw it away. But
Mexican on the street where I used to live in a duplex many years ago. I was going out to Homer Heights. They have a trampoline. Plus they run it. They got trucks. They run business. My girl Skelly's still out there. Hell yeah.
Earlier, he's like, man, he asked me to even talk to you. I said, what? He goes, he feels bad for what he said. I said, well, I don't have anything to say to him. Tell him to go watch my video that I did on Edwards. It's 2 hours long. Like the whole entire thing. If he has any questions, maybe I'll answer them. I don't have, why do you want to talk to me? I have nothing to say to you.
Right.
No, I did on your channel. Sam was just talking because he was saying,
I guess you'd be hoopies, but yeah, I know he's a professional player. I like when players like the basketball team. I like watching that. You know, you're funny what they've been playing Wichita and
I'm like, what in the hell?
they're playing that ring.
I don't want to talk about guys.
I like the last one they had.
You know what?
They had one tournament
I could give him the detective number. I could
dope.
I could tell him to go ask
I like when they play it outdoors.
Ask him. Ask Tommy.
I don't mind the stadiums like college
himself. I don't want to pull back in out there with his little mouth talking about me.
Yeah, I did, right. I mean, I had played horse a lot. I used to play horse with my dad back in the day.
I don't need any more
I used to play when I
friends.
had Aaron Holston down the street where
I don't want anybody else.
We played horse all the time. We played horse like it was like if I won, he get a dozen golf balls out for me. If I won, I get a dozen, and I'll say, oh, let me get okay, I'll get a dozen, let me get a couple of cans of your Pepsi right there. Or if you want to say, okay, let me get your Frank Thomas, can you for your let me get that card. If I want to say, hey, let me get that Mike Chiazza card.
Really bad, terrible predator.
Roger
And he was
Clemens
going to cut you with an ugly steak, but he wanted to take people with
it was
him.
fun time. It was fun. It was fun. We used to do shit like that. Because he had a basketball he could drive with.
You know,
Like, okay,
yeah.
all right, boop. Here you go.
And his name was Tyler. He's a bad one. He knows what he's doing. And he's not going anywhere.
People don't understand. Marky,
I mean, he was about 50-50 between him and I. He wouldn't shit off me, I wouldn't shit off him. It was what it is.
He looks really evil, too. He looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. He just looks mean.
I think, then all of a sudden, like 1 year, I saw he was a basketball team. Never really made the squad, we cut it.
No. He had like a rose with her vest on, you know?
And Aaron didn't know
He
it.
kind of had a white hair.
I say, hey Aaron, wait, horse, I want your Kangaroo Junior, I want that card, that Frank Thomas card, let me get that Bear Bond, I want that Mark McGuire card. Let me get about a dozen of Chinese golf balls. Okay. All right. They say, well, if I win, I want this. All right. Okay. Boom. Fuck yeah. Also, next one, he's an HOR report. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck, bro? How do you make the shot? I don't know, and get lucky. Like, yeah, right. Well, yeah, you've been lucky. You're probably in school, haven't you? What, you don't? Oh, this makes so big about this and all that. H-O-R-S-E, boop. Thanks for the card and shit.
Yeah, it's a TV that's crashing.
Then all of a sudden, like, I met 2 days later, he said, you want double nothing? Like, yeah, get him on. All right. I said, okay, if you win, you get out these cards. If I win, I get all my cards back and I get some of yours. I get this and that. All right. I'll give up. Boom! HRSE before I had HO, but he HRC. He was so pissed that after that, he didn't talk to me for like fucking 3 months.
No.
He was so fucking mad.
No.
But he came around a while.
Hey, have you
know what? She got
It
good.
did, yeah, that's what I told her. Yeah, it did. It helped out. Hey, have you heard about
He asked me first, I said, did you do the basketball team? Like, yeah.
Submarine that takes like millionaires down for $250,000, and there was the captain of the little submarine and 4 other people. They had 90 hours of air. It's supposed to just be like maybe a 6-hour excursion down to the Titanic. So this was like the end, like this is the 4th day, like they're done. They can't find them. They call them ships from, oh my gosh, you know, the Coast Guard everywhere. France brought in this robotic thing to go down there and see. Yeah, they can't find it anywhere.
Really?
Their last communication like an hour and a half into the descension. Last communication. And it's like 2-hour descension, yeah. Like 14,000 feet deep.
That had to be cool.
Off of New Finland, yeah. Well, not for them, they're dead, you know what I mean?
You know, these are a lot of farmers growing.
It would have been cool.
Once you get past like Portland, especially once you get past Wilsonville before you get to Kaiserstown, there's a lot of fucking
farmers
on
the
west
west
side. Because there's a lot of towers like that, power lines like that.
Yeah.
You see them.
It's kind of so weak, yeah. Even Indy passed their channel last night.
And that's what many years ago, before Finnegan was a farmer in Oregon, we got shot in the back of the eye.
He's kind of right. He goes, it is kind of getting boring.
I covered a story of a farmer that was harassed and bloody got shot killed before Finnegan stopped.
Well, once they found out that they were, you know, it was all bullshit, you know,
Yep.
Because I'm sure they have nothing to argue now. I mean, who's still saying that they were?
Oh, they're still saying
It's not working. It's never slow.
You know, he won't
Never.
say. They're still saying that, but it's not like they have them.
I remember COVID hit, I was slow. I mean, I was lucky to get 20 hours a week and never a day. Because COVID hit.
Somebody said, I wish Ed was on that submarine. I think some random person. I'm like, it's just some people.
I was lucky to get
Yeah.
Somebody who's too big of a pussy to say what they, you know, what they really want to say. I mean, that's themselves, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And Tommy seems to be getting pretty friendly.
I have to go to work. We'll inside.
I don't think that's true.
I don't work that no more now. That's the last year. But that sucked back in 2020. I was just
I think he was just trying to distract us.
There's regulations.
Yeah, that could be, yeah. You know, Tommy, he's just a little crumb runs with it, you know. Right.
Small businesses, they say,
Tommy's an actor.
somebody can be in place.
He's a good guy.
It's like when you ride the bus, like all the time, you sit down bus. I've seen 44 buses, 44 buses. Oh, full, that's it. Artists would be 12 full, that's it. You go to the grocery store, you gotta be 60 and another motherfucker. And only limit 6 people in the store or whatnot. Yep.
He's flying Colfax up there to start a podcast. And make money.
Mhm. I think that could be a good podcast.
I think so too. I think it's an attempt to make money though.
Yeah, well, good. Everybody needs money. I gotta start making money.
Which I think you will.
Oh God, I hope so. She's the name of a grown man, you know?
It's called the conversion plan. That's just real.
So did you say you set that number up for that dude?
No, I didn't set it up for it, but I can.
Well, like still such charges or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this
I
show?
think
Squeezing
it'll
up?
be, I don't want to
You
do it.
racist. You shut the fuck up, you whore. Fuck out of it. Geese that.
All it is a phone call. It takes me literally 2 minutes to do it.
Join the club, I bet. No, fill them on stock account.
That's fun in there.
Just fill them on. Give me a stock account last night or a couple days ago under a chick. So I think fill them on as catfishing. Yep.
Anybody?
Is there anything I can do for you? Anything you need or your friends? Okay. Does your friend need anything?
No, we're all good.
Okay. Did you get your email card?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
I don't know. I'll ask you if you need anything, but, you know, I still don't have anything until next Thursday anyway.
Yeah, you won't get it for a week.
Right.
With your vitamins?
What?
Your vitamins?
For the 13.9%.
Okay, with your vitamins. Good. It's so good to hear your voice finally. Like, literally, I could not hear you at all. I couldn't tell. Like, are you doing good? Are you not doing good? 1 minute remaining. Oh, we have 1 minute. Yeah, so when we hang up, just give me 2 minutes and I'll add her number on. That way you can just call her.
Okay.
All right. You take care. All right. Love you, Ed. All right. Bye-bye. Our phone calls are subject to monitoring and recording.
13. Ed and
Hey,
long job.
This one's a
quick one, actually.
Okay, something's going on with their system then. Because JC
Once
said
this
he
one's
doesn't
done,
get your calls either. Let me check there and see if that's the call. Because I told her that she should be looking for it. She was so
Get
silent.
up a couple hours, go to Gorgelli, then
I just called this in.
Okay.
I don't know where she had it planned.
I got hot sauce in my purse. I can't
Really, she didn't know what the number was going to be.
It's not alcohol. It's not
Yeah, I told her.
It's been
And she was all this, I told her, and she goes, well, even if it's any 800 number.
Yeah, but I mean, there is a war on white people. It's a fact, but you know.
Tell me something we haven't done in a while.
Sorry, JC said his phone call.
No, it's not sex, because we did that the other night.
Let me see, I'm also an
I
asking.
think I know what it is. It's either bowling or putt-putt golf. We haven't done that in a while.
Right.
It's been a few months.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yep.
Trevor gave me a warning. Sorry, my bad, I didn't know.
Could be video game like
Okay, she's
me.
on her now. Let's
Because I
see.
remember a couple months ago, Sandy and I visited arcade.
She said I missed
Bellevue
it.
But according to crime, like
But yeah, let me just try to call
The
this.
arcade and Bellevue Mall. And fuck, we were having fun in the video game.
We need everybody to smash the like. It's gonna take all of us.
Here we go.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just kidding. I think you do a good.
60% of 62.
So just think, whatever they're, accusing me of doing is what they actually did, because that's what they're doing. I mean, They're just throwing it at the wall, you know, and see what sticks, you know. You know.
Fucking yeah, the Aaron cuckold fucking fag. He's another one that should be held underwater. Let's see how long we can hold Aaron under his fucking hot tub. That should be the next game we play. Maybe we can have Rex do the celebrity holding underwater, seeing how he's an expert at holding things underwater, isn't he? What a big tough guy he is. We can have Aaron's hot tub drowning. We can fucking all bet how long it would take. I got about 30 seconds because he's just another fucking moron. He doesn't know better to try to hold his breath. He'll just still be running his fucking mouth when you push his head under. He's another fucking moron, Aaron Cuckold. If anybody needs any cuckolding, y'all should find Aaron Victoria Cucks. He likes to suck on fucking dirty, homeless cock.
Well, what's interesting here is I just clicked on the link and went in the back room there for about 5 minutes and sat there. I was going to ask him if he showed his audience here yet how much money he gave the rodent after I left and after Flat Inflated Head knew about the charges. See? So, but this isn't going to be proven. Because if that gets proven, then it'll prove Inflated Head still stuck around and gave the rodent a lot of money after I left and after Inflated Head knew about the charges. See, so all this going off, right? And I go in the back. We'll have the picture of the thumbnail, me in the back room sitting there. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for checking.
What's your Sam story?
And then write their name.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I was listening to it was I think it was the latest jail call drop, and Sam is telling Ed he's giving Ed all the like a breakdown of the latest news in the community or whatever, and he tells him how he's like, Mitch obviously hates you. And he's like, he was on the other panel bragging about, and they were, you let him up on your panel, and now they're all celebrating it. And I just think it was like a total misrepresentation of things. And so, yeah, I just think Ed has people feeding him stuff, and it's going through their filter and their own interpretation. Clown Force is doing the same thing to him, I noticed. So what's your Sam story, Locke?
So my Sam story is basically he was talking to Edward about personal shit that he had no fucking business talking about.
And this was on those calls?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam is like a little kind of a gossip girl.
Pretty much, yeah. He's just running his suck about shit that I talked to him about that has nothing to do with Ed, has nothing to do with anything. I don't know what his problem is. Like, why would you bring that up? Like, Locksmith did this, but gossiping like some woman or something. What the fuck?
What did he say about you? I missed it.
So I was gonna ask you for some financial. I had a financial thing that I had a question about, and it was a simple thing. It wasn't anything serious, but I ended up not asking him. I didn't even get the advice, but I asked him, "Hey, can you help me with this piece of advice?" And he's like, "Yeah, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I'm glad I never asked him now. Why would you tell somebody else that? And then, of course, they're all like making all these accusations and shit. And it pissed me off. I don't like that.
Yeah, it sounds like Sam betrayed a trust.
I mean, in a way, it's not like a huge deal, but yeah, dude, like in a way, it's like, bro, Why are you telling Edward that I asked you for some business advice? I don't know. It just, I didn't like it.
Yeah,
that's
different than talking about what happened on a public panel.
Yeah, so I'll just say this. I was trying to be somewhat ethical, where I wasn't gonna dox Ed or whatever, this or that, and I won't. I've never looked into any information. Not going to. And also, I was saying maybe, because I genuinely did think it that Warbot is disabled or whatever, but if he's not, then I would just say whatever the fuck is coming to them, bring it the fuck on. I'm not gonna be averse to that or whatever, because it's like the way Ed has made it so that I'm subject to dealing with something that is already very difficult, and to be attacked on the internet for, fuck him and anything that's coming to him. I don't care. I have no regard for his life.
So apparently somewhere in those 60 calls there's could potentially be an element of criminal conspiracy. And apparently Predcatcher Drama is in contacting the lawyers to see if the crimes should be reported to their respective jurisdictions. Criminal conspiracy.
Fuck Jonathan, fuck anyone that supports them. They're all scumbag pieces of shit. Fuck all of them.
I completely agree, man. I completely agree.
I'm not gonna do the grimy shit myself, but honestly, if it happens, or even more grimy shit to them, I'm looking the other way.
Tell us your Sam story.